Hello, everybody. As we approach summer, okay, you should have done a couple little reviews here on invertebrates and vertebrates and done some videos and review games. And last little assessment here in science for the school year. I always like to end before summer vacation talking about in science on how humans impact our ecosystems. So we spent a lot of time talking about animals and food chains and biomes and ecosystems. And a huge part of this process in which we want to keep our lovely ecosystem, Earth, a clean and happy place. So as you guys go out in the summer and you might have some more free time on your hands and get out and exercise and kind of clean up and think about things that we can do as human beings in a positive way to impact our beautiful earth. I like to end this year kind of thinking about how we can do that. Okay. So we're going to start by reading, if you guys take out your science books to page 147. 147, we're going to talk about how we can make a difference and one person can make a huge difference. Think about that. Okay, 147. People change our ecosystems. Well, we know organisms interact and they can change environments. Unlike most other organisms, people can change large parts of the environment. Changing the environment can upset the balance in ecosystems. People may cause pollution. People can also change their environment by bringing new plants or animals into an ecosystem. They may also hunt and fish too much. So those are negative influences that people can have on the ecosystem. Pollution. Any substance that damages the environment is called pollution. Pollution can affect the air, water, and land. Cars and factories put gases that can cause harm into the air. Chemicals that people use may end up in rivers and in the ocean. People also make trash. Some of it is dumped in landfills and then covered with soil. If the trash does not break down, it can cause pollution. 148. People may bring new plants and animals into ecosystems. New species often harm some populations in ecosystems. A non-native species is a plant or animal that does not grow naturally in an ecosystem. Zebra mussels are animals that people accidentally brought to the United States in 1988. They entered the Great Lakes attached to a ship that traveled from Russia. Once here, they spread throughout the lakes and then moved into rivers. They ate the food and took the space that other species needed. These events changed ecosystems permanently. That is a picture of a zebra mussel. These animals can actually cover almost any surface. The garlic mustard plant grew only in Europe and parts of Asia many years ago. People brought the plant to the United States to use as food and medicine. Since animals did not eat the plant, well, it spread quickly. Less space was left for other plants to grow. As a result, some animals had less to eat. 149. So too much hunting also that human beings can impact our beautiful ecosystem negatively, can harm our environment. Regulation puts limits on how many animals a person can hunt and fish. So it is allowed, okay? We need to pay attention to. I know in my neighborhood we have a couple ponds and the signs say no swimming, no fishing. We need to respect that and follow those regulations so we're not harming those animals, okay? Regulation is one way governments practice conservation. Conservation is an attempt to preserve or protect an environment from harmful changes. Towns, cities, states, and the government put aside large areas for conservation. People can go to these areas to enjoy our beautiful nature.